BlackRock is a global investment management corporation founded in 1988. It is one of the largest asset managers in the world, with over $9 trillion in assets under management as of 2021. The company was founded by Larry Fink and initially focused on providing fixed-income products to institutional investors. In the 1990s, BlackRock expanded its offerings to include a range of investment products, including equity and alternative investment strategies. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are investment vehicles that track the performance of a particular market index, such as the S&P 500. ETFs are listed on exchanges and can be bought and sold like stocks. ETFs were first introduced in the United States in 1993 and have become increasingly popular in recent years due to their low fees, tax efficiency, and flexibility. BlackRock is a major player in the ETF market, with a large number of ETFs available for investors. In 1996, BlackRock launched its first ETF, the iShares S&P 500 Index Fund, which tracked the performance of the S&P 500 index. Since then, BlackRock has continued to expand its ETF offerings, with a focus on providing low-cost, diversified investment options for investors. Some of the biggest BlackRock ETFs by assets under management include iShares Core S&P 500 ETF, tracks the S&P 500 index, has an expense ratio of 0.03% and aims to provide broad exposure to large-cap U.S. stocks. iShares Core MSCI Emerging Markets ETF, tracks the MSCI Emerging Markets Index, has an expense ratio of 0.14% and aims to provide exposure to emerging market stocks. iShares Core U.S. Aggregate Bond ETF, tracks the Bloomberg Barclays U.S. Aggregate Bond Index, has an expense ratio of 0.05% and aims to provide exposure to a broad range of U.S. investment-grade bonds. iShares Core Total U.S. Stock Market ETF, tracks the Russell 3000 Index, has an expense ratio of 0.03% and aims to provide broad exposure to the U.S. stock market. iShares Core MSCI ETF ETF, tracks the MSCI ETF Index, has an expense ratio of 0.08% and aims to provide exposure to developed market stocks outside the US and Canada. Overall, BlackRock's ETFs offer a variety of investment objectives and asset classes, and are known for their low expense ratios and diversified portfolios. However, like all investments, ETFs carry some level of risk and investors should carefully consider these risks before investing. Some common risks associated with ETFs include market risk, liquidity risk, and counterparty risk. However, the benefits of ETFs include diversification, liquidity, and low cost, which can make them an attractive option for many investors.